Because I don't want this. I don't want to redo it again.
Okay, well, that's cool looking. You look that damn portal. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Today we're gonna defeat the Ender Dragon.
That's cool. This is the portal that y'all are. All right, Mr. Cow, are you gonna jump in that portal? Let's see if this cow can jump in. Get in the portal. No. Get in the portal. Get in the portal. Get in the portal.
No, he'll die. I don't want a cow to die. It's a pet cow. You killed a pet cow.
Yeah, well, he was done. All right, you ready to fight?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's fight. Hey, wait up! Wait up!
There is no.
Look, guys, wait up! Whoa. We're here.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Chill out. Chillax.
Shoot. I got one.
All right, well, that's all of them, then, isn't it? Or is there someone left? Oh, there's someone.
There's this thing.
Oh, he's heading towards it. No, the lit one.
I found.
Unless Braxton's got it, but head towards it, man. All right, so all of them are out, right?
Yeah.
Now you gotta wait for him to come land on that and kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna defeat the Ender Dragon. Also, I have this. I have iron bars.
Just kind of float there. Go.
What? Is there a time that we can? Is there a time that I can defeat him all by myself to prove to them that I don't get it with him? Can you let me defeat the Ender Dragon?
You can do it yourself, but you can just go down low, but you might want to hit. But you're on creative, dude, so it's just like you're just doing it.
No, I'm doing it as a YouTube video. It won't let me hit him.
Hit.
Dude, it didn't let me hit him for a sec. Okay, well, I'm just a hit.
I wonder if you tear up this platform if it's so good.
You don't want to try it. Try it.
So drop down. A little bit. B. Yep. Hit it. Oh, nope.
Why do you have to use a sword to destroy stuff?
Because that's just what you gotta do. It's an enemy combatant.
Okay. You can break this thing. See if I.
Wait, did you guys break the center pillar out?
Yeah. I am.
So you can destroy it all. Destroy it all. Just destroy it all.
No, wait, but then we can't teleport back.
Yeah, just see what happens when you destroy it all. Maybe it'll still make the portal even though the blocks aren't there. Let's just see it. No, get all them bedrocks out. Let's see it. Come back. There he is.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You all are trapped inside there.
Why are we trapped inside?
What the heck is that top cloud thing? Wait, it still built it. It just got rid of everything you just undid. You see that? It just redid it all.
No, bye guys! We actually did it. The end of Minecraft.
End of the game.
Let's see the credits. I'm actually gonna record the credits because it's Minecraft.
So shush.
Hey. Wow.
I was trying to make you go to sleep. Go sleep.
Hey.
Hey, wait. I see the player you mean. Warmack? Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like the player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. This is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. You used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks. When players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. Okay, I missed that part. Dude, this is really hard to read without my contacts in. Oh my god, stand up.
Wait, can you pause?
No, you can't pause it. It worked with a million others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the whatever numbers and created a whatever numbers for whatever numbers and the whatever numbers. It cannot read that thoughts. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in a long...
Play FaceTime video.
Oh, shit. I'm getting a phone call. Hey, y'all do your thing, alright? You want to skip the game, play the game? I'll be right back.
What did the player dream?
No, you can't.
Of the tree. This player dreamed of the sunlight and the trees, of the fire and the water. It dreamed, it created, and dreamed. It destroyed all dreams and hunted and was hunted and dreamed of shelter. The original verse, a million-year-old, still works, but the true circus did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It works in a million others to script the true world in a fold of the and created a for in the it cannot read that thought. No, it's not yet achieved. The highest level must be achieved in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? The universe is kind. Is kind. Sometimes through the noise, thoughts, it hears universe. Yes. But there are still sad times. In a long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creations for reality. To cure of Sora would destroy it, though Sora is the part of its own private task. We cannot infer. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of the importance of the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in the world, I want to help them to speak of the world they fear. It reads our thoughts, though. Sometimes I do not care. I wish I tell them in this world, take you from far away from the memories, and I wish to tell them that they are in the they see so little in reality, in their long dream, and yet to be played. But it would be so easy to tell them. too strong, this dream, to tell them that it is live, is to prolong them living. I will not tell the player how to live. Can if you want. The player is going with thoughts or something like that. I can't read that part. I will tell the player a story. But not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth, certainly in a cage of words that does not naked truth that can burn over any disgrace. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Steve, player of the games. Good. Take a breathe now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs and let your limbs turn. And yes, move your fingers again. Are your body touching universe again? At every point, as you thought you were victorious or something like that. Things are thought we are the thought things. Who are we? Well, once we are called the Spirit. Mountain, Father, Son, Mother, soon, everywhere spirits, animal spirits, John Ghost, the Green Man, the gods of diamonds, owls, Princess Allison's, extreme leptons, Kirkers, the words change, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now, through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin? Through the light on you to see you, player. I know you, and to be known, I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player. A player was you, Steve. Sometimes it thought himself on thin quest of a spinning globe of a mountain walk. The ball mountain walk circled 1,000 times more mustard than it. They were so far apart that light even minutes to cross the gap. The light was 400 from a star and could burn your skin from 150 miles kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of light. The days are shorter, they will do much, and death as a terrifying possibility. Sometimes the player would dream it was lost in the story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in the other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes they were very beautiful. Indeed. Sometimes the player woke up from a dream into another then woke up into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on the screen. Let's go back. The arms of a player were scratched in a green grass in the revivals in the air in the background. A woman gathered the oats. She drank and ate
Oh, you're going up. We're getting a
and
mine?
in the woman world player in her body in her body, and the player awoke from the warm dark its mother body into the long dream. Yeah, I'm just reading the credits. And the player was a new story never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program never won before, granted by a billion years and old. The player never knew human alive before he made nothing but milk and love. You are the player. The story, the human made from milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion arms of the player body were created long before this game. The heart of a star. So the player too is informed from a star, and the player moves through a story which is for okay. I'm not gonna do anything. Informant planned by a man called Julian on a flat, infinite world created by a man called Marcus that exists inside a small, private world created in the player who invents a universe created by such. Sometimes the player created a small, private world that was soft and warm and simple and sometimes hard and cold and its head flicks of energy and moving through visit empty spaces. Sometimes it called through electronics and sometimes it called plants and and stars, and sometimes it believed it was a universe made of energy that was made of the ones, zeros, and the ones, lines of code. Sometimes it believed it was planning a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on screen. You are the player reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of codes on a screen, decided them into words, decided words into meaning, decided meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to believe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive through thousands of deaths and had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed in a universe spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling lines of summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken with their winner, where a flick of light has cornered in the plans of building its to plan in order and visible to the universe, steadily smelling food, almost the preliminary door about to the dream again. And sometimes the player believed a universe had spoken to it through the zeros and the ones, through the vector tree of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen and the end of a dream. The universe said, I love you. The And the universe said, you have played the game well. The universe said everything to you that needs within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are daylight, and the disconnected from the server.
Yeah, he just left.
I was reading the credits.
Well, you aren't anymore. He's going to Xanderland. That's what he wanted to do.
I was in the middle of the credits.
So go back into a new world and beat this dragon on your own, and there you go. Create a whole new world.
No, I'm gonna go back with
You'll
you.
have to re-destroy the.
Hey, Dad, like
You know what
this?
this looks like?
What?
A spaceship.
That's kind of
Like a
reminds me
UFO.
of.
Like if these were two UFOs that just suddenly started hovering over. Oops, I don't.
Wait, Dad, can I do something?
Like if you saw two of these just hovering like this or like this, you would be like, "What is that?" Like if it was in the sky. And then if they were like this and they touched each other and just started kind of sticking, you'd be like, "Dude, that's some weird looking pills. Some weird looking beans.
Wait,
Like,
Dad,
they look like
I
green
want
beans.
this on my team.
They're his, so if you want them back, give them back to him."
Can you give them to me?
Wait, where the hell are you? Oh, your area.
Hey!
Hey, look. The portals are still here. Look at that portal, dude. That is a